right. They do not have a supernova down below ground, but waiting for it. It's going to be Boomy.
It's back out of balance. And meanwhile, bottom lane, Sumail looking for a kill here. Pango might go down. General, 6 seconds for a swashbuckle. Sumail doesn't commit fully for it, but No Tail will be the first blood. Aloha Dance will find the kill. He is tanking a lot of creeps here. Sumail was hoping for some bashes to come out, but looking at the top lane at the same time, but Aloha Dance, I think this might be a casualty here. OG might just get their first kill. Toss, slapping away. Shikuchi won't come off cooldown, just kill for OG. Now in the top lane, always want to fly, gets the route onto 2. He does get lassoed up a mid one, getting harassed here. That should be the fall of the Oracle, that should be. And V-Tune, he does have an ulti available, but when does he want to use it? Or does he want to use it at all? Need that small mini stun. Meanwhile in the river, TOPSON in a bit of trouble. The boat will be thrown with the X mark, and TOPSON in trouble. Conker throws him into the air with the
TOPSON, I'd say.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna need TOPSON with the burst damage to make it work out. But now they have the Oracle thrown in with the lasso, instantly interrupted with the X mark, but it will go down. And now the interruption coming in from FTM. OG on the run. TOPSON, he doesn't want to die a second time here. Gets the stun on Iceberg, gets the kill. V-Tune right next to TOPSON. And now it's a one-on-one fight here. Soxa does throw the stun in, and Aloha Dance is there as well, but the Skin Carapace will stun him in place, and Aloha Dance is on the run now. They managed to get the Slark away from the battle. Now comes Pango. General throws in the ultimate. He's going to try and stun lock Tiny. He will get 2. Does he get the 3rd one? He will die to Always Want to Fly. And now OG on the run. They've lost one of their cores. They've actually lost 2 of their cores now. And Sumail coming in. When will he use that Chronosphere? Is he going to use it at all? They will lose 1 target. General now in the river. Soxa throws into stun onto the Pango. Another disarm coming in from Always Want to Fly. And General is he's surviving this because of that. And Soxa is so close to dying. Aloha Dance will chase down Soxa. Kills him with the Shikuchi. And now V-Tune. He's happy to disengage.
And TOPSON? He's still looking for these aggressive kills as well. He's chasing.
He is, but there's an engagement going in mid at the same time. Mid 1 will be thrown on the boat. Double torrent thrown into the air. Soxa in trouble, but mid 1 gets the lasso onto the Weaver. He's very low. Sumail gets the Chrono onto 2, and they might take the Weaver. They might even go on the Kunkka, but do they have the damage to take him out? They will take him down to half HP. The break will come in. Here comes TOPSON, and TOPSON with the slap, and that will cause a little bit of chase. Bulky guy. I mean, you can see TOPSON's been training in the SEA. And now Sumail, 67 seconds for that Chronosphere to be up, but TOPSON doesn't need the help of the Chronosphere. Will slap down the Oracle. Oh, they got a boat coming in the back. They're going to catch No Tail, thrown into the air with a torrent. General, good amount of damage, pops his ultimate. Doesn't have shield crash though, so he's going to have to take a longer route, but he will crash onto Sumail. He will hold him in the stun lock as well. No moves for your Void, but he jumps onto the high ground, and Sumail gets away. He will get chased, however. A lot of minus armor ticking in. Mid 1 coming in for the rescue. Does he get the lasso off in time? He doesn't actually even need to use it. Sumail will survive, and now the river. Soxa will be caught here by V-Tune and Iceberg. The Pounce doesn't actually connect. Now comes the lasso, holding General, pushing him back. Soxa comes in with a break, goes with a stun, and that should be a dead Pango. He does nothing to escape with, and Soxa will punish him.
100%. And they can mess it up. If you play on the edge so much,
Soxa.
you are going to lose heroes.
Skin Carapace will soak up the damage from the boat. Gonna get rooted up. Mid 1 and TOPSON instantly rotating to the help. They do have a lasso available, but he doesn't have the mana to cast it. They don't need it for now. Always Want to Fly will fall. Iceberg in trouble. He's isolated from the rest of his team. So FTM, they're going to sack their Kunkka. And OG will take that happily. That means your mid-tier 1 tower might be in peril. They also find Aloha Dance really close to falling.
Territory here.
All right, there comes the initiation. General needs to get a stun. OG will they're just dodging this ball. Man, they've been bowling before. They managed to completely run out General's ultimate, but TOPSON throws away the Slark. Nice avalanche as well. Nyx now coming in with an Ink Swell popped on him. Aloha Dance is there. They also got the Oracle, the most important target, with no level 6. It's 15 minutes in, and Always Want to Fly is dead once again. This Oracle is just getting... And Aloha Dance. Soxa, nice stun onto the Weaver. They should reveal him in just a second, and there he goes. Deleted. Then again, comes for a buyback. They've got the boat connecting onto TOPSON and Conkazen. They've got the 2 Mangra multi as well. Holding the Slark. Double lasso. Look at that beautiful thing go. He's trying to clip both of them, but they're just held in place. Slark is solo to dying. V-Tune needs to win the Chronosphere. Sumail catching 3. Slark will fall. They're also going to take down the Kunkka. Iceberg is dead. Always Want to Fly will melt as well, and OG are running them over. TOPSON will follow up onto General, throw him to his teammates, and make sure that General will will not tell his kids the story about how we fought against OG and we did not prevail. He's still holding alive for now, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. He's down. They will use the glyph as well.
Especially not if you need to use your boat for it. That is your damage protection in the fights.
And
here he goes again.
So maybe we'll see more of this. Maybe in some more better fashion. TOPSON playing really aggressive here. Can they catch him? This is a big kill for FD, and this is a huge pick-off here. TOPSON will fall. He will feed the mega kill streak as well.
400 gold. It's not like he gave the enemy an item.
Get the X mark in the ground. There comes the boat. Double ulti thrown on before he gets stunned up. X will also get the stun onto Kunkka. Sumail, no Chronosphere available. Just trying to hit the bug first before he goes into the fight. General getting a nice amount of damage out. Mid one in trouble. He will fall. And this is so many losses for OG already. Aloha Dance is trying to man fight here with Sumail, just tanking him up while trading hits. Always one fly will take the kill with the... Yep. Look at this. Radiant scan, 4-man smoke. General will pop the smokes, and he manages to run out, dodges the the avalanche with the swashbuckle, but he will lose his life, and they're just gonna disengage from this. No point staying around for Icebergs.
I don't think he's in as much danger of getting bursted anymore.
Yeah, and they just smoked right outside.
Straight up.
They smoked just outside of their ward vision.
And they're waiting for that They don't want to take any fights before that, but OG is not going to let them. Aloha Dance.
And the same thing again, Aloha Dance falls, and they will just throw in the Kunkka combo for it. Won't work out this time. Mid one looking for the lasso, but he doesn't get it off, and Sumail trying to land a Chronosphere, but there's not enough targets right now. He the break just happened. That just happened, but they have to take this fight anyway. V2 in the middle of the battle. They throw the avalanche onto the ground as well, and they got Slark in his ultimate. No tail is dropping really low, and he might just fall. He will. Now we've got the Pangolier in the middle of the fight as well, and he's just tanking hits. Sumail is also dropping really low. He does have his jump available. He will jump away. General, he's ultimate the Oracle. Not sure if he's going to survive and live through this. He's really low. I think he might just actually live through this, and TOPSON will buy the time. Soxa also throws in another stun to keep Iceberg and V2 in place. And OG, however, see their entire team pretty much, and they will find the General Pangolier. Pango in big trouble. He will go down. That's the opener for OG. They can take this fight now. Always want to fly. Trying to go for the run here. He does have an Ink-Swelled mid one right next to him, so he will end up getting stunned up on Iceberg, turning around with a stun. Sumail, 20 seconds for this Chronosphere. Doesn't have it up right now, but he will go for the fight. V2, the Slug just trading hits. He doesn't get that many out, however, and he's still building up stacks. Mid one trying to get his way out. Does pop his BKB. Sumail in trouble. He doesn't get his jump off, and he will die. He does get leashed up. Now TOPSON in trouble in the trees. General will find him. There's another fight breaking loose at the same time as Soxa will be hit by Iceberg and the Oracle. They will lose mid one. They will lose TOPSON. They're going to lose Soxa as well. And there we have it. Does have a lot more tankiness than before. It's not necessarily the problem of the E-Blade here, but Aloha Dance is just kiting them out. And FDM looking for an opening. TOPSON is going ham. He wants to jump straight onto the Kunkka. He throws his combo out, and Sumail goes. He gets his Chrono. He's got two. He's got the Oracle. Always want to fly will fall down first. General coming in for the backline. They take down No Tail. Soxa trying to run away as well. TOPSON and Sumail already disengaging from here. Mid one is in big trouble. He's got his BKB popped up. He's just kiting them around the river. TOPSON coming in around for another round. He takes down Iceberg. Now Sumail and TOPSON looking for an answer here as General chases down mid one. V2 with the DD rune is going to run out in like 2 seconds, so he might not be able to use it here, but OG looking for another nice 2-man stun coming in, and Sumail jumping into the fight as well, but he will get that avalanche back up from TOPSON, and they blow up Aloha Dance, and they need to get these cores. V2, he's popped his ultimate. Sumail is still being kept alive. He's been E-bladed by his teammate as well, so he won't be taken down by the right clicks, and now Slark in trouble. He's in the middle of everyone, and OG will blow him up, or will they? V2, he's Bob is satanic. He's just regenerating out of everything. He's going in for Sumail again, and Sumail is just trying to get some distance. He manages to get the jump off just in time, and he will live. V2 is not able to get any kills here. General still keeping up the chase. No Tail is trying to run away. Sox and TOPSON right next to him. V2 with another jump in, another 2-man stun, and they've got them both held in place. General will go down. V2 in big trouble. He's trying to TP, but he gets rooted, so he will be cancelled. And V2, he will go down, and he will not even kill No Tail. That is a team wipe.
Look at them. V2 is running up to the river.
Oh, mid one goes in. They get the save on Aloha Dance from the Oracle ulti. Always want to fly will get quickly blown up, however. Now TOPSON is surrounded by enemies. He does have Soxa. He's got mid one coming to back him up. He's just trying to kite them away. And now forcing the Slark to use his Dark Pact. He will be tossed away into mid one. TOPSON still living alive, and there comes the Chrono from Sumail. He's the perfect one. He's got Slark. He's got the Weaver. He needs to take down the Slark. He will. He will take down one of the biggest targets from FDM. He will also take down Aloha Dance. The 2 years gone, and now Iceberg coming in for the initiation onto the back as well. No Tail is once again the target he wants to kill. Throws the X mark. Does get saved with the E-Blade. TOPSON once again saving his teammates. The Tidebringer will do 0 damage as well because of of it, and they're just controlling him. Stunlock after stunlock after stunlock. So the same thing. Sumail is in the front. We'll go for the jump out. Disengage for now. There's the X mark. Mid one. Does he use his BKB or not? Thrown into the air with a torrent. Still holding on to it. There comes the lash. Sumail looking for a chrono. There are a lot of stacking up FTM players. He jumps in the backline. He only catches the Oracle, but he does have him at least. And that Oracle is gone. He does have a buyback. He's going to use it instantly to get back into the fight. General with the ultimate. They're holding Sumail. He does have an Aegis, so he will be fine. But at the same time, Iceberg is in really big trouble here in the middle of the OG lineup, and he will go down. He's fallen. He will have a buyback, but he needs to use it if he wants to come back into the fight, and he will. General and V2 trying to chase down Soxa. Soxa will go down. Oh, mid one and No Tail on the run. Sumail as well, trying to disengage here. V2 gets the pounce. He pounces onto the Faceless Void. TOPSON meanwhile kills General at the same time. Sumail with another jump into the trees. Aloha Jan's trying to go for some scouting here, but No Tail will TP out. Sumail, oh, he doesn't get as lucky. He does have a Manta available, but it's not going to be enough here. Or is it? No.
No, not this time.
Not this time.
Not this
Maybe
time.
a bit more than that.
They'd love to hit some base towers with that.
They will. Oh, they found the Conqueror. They've got Iceberg. Iceberg, he cannot die here. He needs to get his BKB up as soon as possible. The Chronosphere in the back line, however, he's got TOPSON as well, and it always want to fly. Will go down. There's no buyback on the Oracle, and Tango will get blown up. TOPSON with the E-Blade, with the Dagon. They just evaporate these heroes, but it's 5 against 3. And it looking like Fly to Moon living their last moments here in this game 1, but they're still going to give it a fight. Another 2-man stun coming in from Soxa as well. The Torrent to throw Sumail into the air, and Iceberg is the tip of the iceberg here. He is still taking damage. He's dropping low. Still got 1200 HP, but TOPSON says no. Slapped up. He will get saved by the Weaver. Aloha Dance will save him from now. Now mid one in the middle of everything. TOPSON goes into the fight. He throws his E-Blade and his Dagon into the fight. They've got another route coming in. The General throws his ulti, but they're just dodging him. TOPSON, he throws away V2, and now Sumail. 1 more minute until he has a Chronosphere up, so it won't be in this fight. Now they're just going straight onto Sumail, and Slark is also taking some hits. They got another route. The Oracle coming into as well to throw onto V2 to keep him up alive just a bit longer. Soxa, he will get rooted up. V2 going in, and TOPSON just jumping the back line. He's throwing the Oracle into the battle, but he does have his W on, so he won't take any magical damage there. Mid one going for another jump in here into the back, and TOPSON is just making sure nobody's going to TP, or sorry, blink backwards and go back to the fountain. So they're holding the back line. They're just, I don't know, they're playing baseball or something here. They just catch General. V2 is in trouble. He's going to fall down as well. He does get another ulti coming in from Aloha Dance, but he will eventually fall down. GG will play this called as well, and OG will take game 1 against Fly to Moon.
Raid boss finally down. My goodness.
He just needs everything to click together, and they're going for mid one again. Just get silence on the Phoenix, and we'll just man fight this all the way to the end. Not enough for a kill though, because V2 is blocking him, and V2 will get the first blood. So the lane got Soxa, we've got No Tail. Slider Fist has been used. This is your 10-second timer. They need to make it count. There comes the bubble. Saving the Ember Spirit for now. Iceberg should be fine. Gets the root onto TOPSON, tanking the tower. Oh, that hurts. Mid one also gets a kill and always want to fly at the same time.
So much extra base damage as well.
And another move into mid as well. 1 stun, 2 stun combo. This Centaur will follow up there with the No Tail Centaur stun. Clockwork is still level 5, so no hook shot. Doesn't look like they can really help him at this stage. And now Iceberg on the other side of the fissure once again. Soxa not throwing out the best fissures, but at least he's contributing. Maybe he'll get some really good ones later on. Soxa might just pay the price here. Iceberg, Sunray still burning. 3 stacks of Shadow Poison. And Aloha Dance will
join fights, and she doesn't even really have to right click anything. People think, oh, she's fragile because she's short range, but
another attempt in mid. Always want to fly. Combo right click connecting, and it will be enough. TOPSON gets the kill. He's trying to go for a TP out as well. Will be cancelled, or actually I think he cancelled it himself there with the move.
Just refreshing on TOPSON for now.
Bottom lane, however, General being initiated on by Soxa and Sumail. Sumail pops the ultimate, kills off the creeps, and there we go. General has been punished, opening up the bot lane, but meanwhile, FTM, they realize that there's not many people in mid, so let's go and take a fight here. The egg has been dropped down as well. TOPSON in mid one, and No Tail, they blow up the egg. They manage to take it down. No Tail trying to make for a run for it. Iceberg cuts him down. TOPSON will fall as well, and now mid one is the final lone survivor here. We have the Earthshaker walking along the river, though. Mid one is a really tanky boy. I feel like he's happily fighting this Iceberg. Silenced up, mid one. Doesn't have an ultimate, has some stick charges. Pops another shield. 6 seconds for the Enchantress to be up alive. Soxa very low on mana. Does he have enough to pop the Echo Slam? But they're just sticking away from him. They're not allowing him to use it at all. And V2 picks up a double kill. Iceberg has just enough mana to pop a Remnant, taking some heavy damage from TOPSON. Tornado catches him. EMP should be there. General interrupting, and now mid one coming into the fight as well as General. He does manage to get that hookshot to connect, and he's holding a lot of people inside his cogs, but he will end up falling here. He's very low, 200 HP, and mid one gives the slap once again. V-Tune trying to make his way out as well. He does get cold snap using his waveform.
TOPSON says it correctly here. Fight
They've also
me.
pinged out. Always want to fly. Here's the cold snap. TOPSON mid one giving up the chase here. Fire Spirits to slow down mid one. 6 seconds for his ulti. Very close. Sneak. No, 3 seconds away from his ulti. There's the hookshot coming from General as well. He's got TOPSON. The dust will be used as well, and Invoker should be dead. Sunray, poisons, slapping everything on Invoker. TOPSON is dead. They also get the ward. Strong into this game too, despite OG having a very good laning stage. Not bad for Flood
always when a
either.
fight gets predicted.
Really good tornado from TOPSON. Burns out Phoenix's entire mana pool, and they turn around onto TOPSON. Mid one has a shield available, but he's too late. He was already casting it, but he's too late with it. Now he's going to get bubbled up. No Tail will die to General. That's a solo kill happening in the back line. And Abaddon is also in trouble. Pops his ultimate, and eventually leading to his death. V-Tune 5-0-2 on this Morphling. Or will actually reveal Iceberg with the bouncy runes. So Saksa was just close enough to pop it. General hookshot connection will connect onto Saksa. Yeah, will be your Shaker gone. And another, oh no, they've got another one. OG in trouble. Sumail is the target this time. He pops his ultimate to try and buy some time for himself. There comes the tornado from TOPSON, trying to isolate and move people away. Now we got General being chased down by a mid one, and mid one just slapping away. And he takes down the Clockwork just in the end. And now for the double. Which one does he want to go for? OG disengaging. Iceberg could have just jumped onto TOPSON here. Misses the tornado. Gets Saksa. Saksa into the cogs. Holding him in place. V-Tune comes in for the interruption. Mid one has no ultimate for 40 seconds. He needs to get out of here. General gives the chase. Aloe would dance once again with a disruption. And that is a dead Abaddon. Nothing that mid one can actually do here, and it's denied.
Okay. We good?
DP's coming in mid. V-Tune baiting out the first movements from OG. Pops the Manta and removes the cold snap. Tower at 400 HP. Nothing happening yet. Now Sumail, the stun onto the Phoenix. Saksa. If only he had the Echo Slam, it would have been so much damage. And General gets an egg. Wow, what a hook shot.
This
and at the
egg's gonna
same
go
time,
off.
the egg is going to explode. Nothing can stop them from stopping it. And then we have mid one stunned. TOPSON stunned, dead. And now No Tail trying to make his way out. Mid one is taking the punishment here. Will also die as No Tail dies. That's 3 heroes down. This will be a 4th. And Fly to Moon are playing. Just want to follow up on it. The Phoenix egg popping at the same time. Now, however, we do have Aloe Dance in a bit of trouble. 1-man Echo Slam. Still saving himself with the bubble. Iceberg in the middle of everything. Then we take down one. Saksa will die to General's rocket. And the 2-man cogs with the hook shot. General! Fly to Moon! Take down 4 heroes.
I do think that even though...
TOPSON. Be careful here. Yes, the ulti. TOPSON dropping low. Right click's kicking in. And there's the isolating cogs, making sure that mid one cannot get nearby to throw the egg out. Now that hookshot doesn't quite work out. Should make mid one survive. And there's the egg. Just to make sure. Is it going to be enough, though? Is Sumail in stun range? No, he's just outside of it. He won't get stunned up, but the Sun Ray still ticking. V-Tune kicking in. At the same time, the ultimate from Luna, but it does absolutely nothing. OG are forced to retreat onto the high ground. V-Tune doesn't care, and neither does Iceberg. It's a double kill. More kills are coming in their way. They're trying to hunt for the Saksa, but they can't actually find it, and that's it. OG, GG, 22 minutes in. Fly to Moon force a game 3.
Wow. Just wow.
Game. And then you have the pos 2, which is Leshret.
First arrow hit.
Stuns onto Aloha Dance. OG take first blood here in the Radiant side of the jungle. Sumail will be credited with the kill.
Well at all.
Mid one, bit of trouble here in the bot lane. Always want to fly, getting all of the fire spirits to connect onto mid one. And is it gonna be enough? Right clicks coming in, has to dive, and that should be it. Yep. Oh! Saksa's arrow ruins the fun.
But I guess it's because the rest of his lineup doesn't have any inherent mobility, and OG wants to be able to dive.
Mars in trouble.
Mars will
going on General. He misses the spear. They're gonna go at him, and they will get the kill. Sumail will be credited for that one, wanting to go on the Phoenix. Now Sox is here. One good arrow could do the trick. There we have it. The arrow will connect, and Phoenix will fall.
And bonus courier, so that there's enough dark space on the map for mid one.
If they can catch this Lycan, this could be huge. He does get his ulti popped off, and the arrow will connect, and that is your Lycan dead by VTune. Goodbye.
Into more and more of these choke point situations, and that's where Flight will definitely have the advantage. So you're going to want to use these Boots of Travel on Lash in order to split up the
Mars
map
ulti, mid one should be dead.
Yes, mid one looks
Mid. Iceberg is now sitting in the river. TOPSON really quick with this. Sumail is also very fast. 523 movement speed. You cannot run away from this disco pony. And Iceberg will go down. The arrow's not even needed for this kill. Glyph, there's a TP coming in as well. It's going to be General. They've also got the SF coming in. They're all OG heroes stacked up. He needs 10 more seconds with the Arena of Blood to come off cooldown, but he won't have the time for it. They do get the disruption up. There's an egg already popped in the back lines, and OG in trouble. They've got TOPSON in the firing line. He will fall. Mid one being chased down. V2 pops his ult. The Arena of Blood catches two. No-Tail is also inside it, and they will take a third kill. And FTM.
The team of Lycan does not have a Boots of Travel.
There we go. Stun on Phoenix. Baiting him out. This is the warding wars right now. The same Glyph has been contested for so many times. Here's the egg. The Arena's there as well. General gets arrowed up by Soxa. The stun catching No-Tail, but No-Tail can be sacrificed for this. But OG's like, we're not sacrificing any comrades here. Sumail will go down to Iceberg in the top lane. They had the Lycan there as well with the shapeshift used. And OG, can they find any response kills? Can they find a trade here in the bottom lane? Everyone from FTM are just disengaging and trying to get out. TOPSON following on Alohadance's heels. Gets a few hits in. Now comes VTune.
Big
lot of damage. Iceberg with the ultimate blows down OG. 4 heroes gone. TOPSON's TP cancelled as well. Fly to Moon are definitely beating OG. Just walks left when mid one went right. Iceberg still holding up right behind them. Do they have any detection on him though? He could get a big one. There we have the Arena of Blood connecting off the two, and No-Tail and Sumail are all so low. Sumail will already go down, and No-Tail still surviving. TOPSON getting hits by double raises, triple raises. Mid one gets another stun. No-Tail is already gone. Mid one trying to make a run for it. Soxa is also disengaging from this Aloha Dance. Oh, needs to get that Shadow Demon into this fight, as it's going to pop right now. The call should come that help us out. We are going to fight right now. Mars, 13 seconds for the ultimate. The stun lock is there. The nuke is there. They will take down General, so OG get the first kill, and SD still in the bottom lane.
It's that AoE control
OG
that really hinders them.
They find V2. They locate where he is. And there's a stun coming in from the center. The buyback coming in from the Mars as well. Mars could get a huge ultimate once again. He's got 4 heroes in it. Soxa does manage to get out. There's also the Phoenix ulti in the back line. And they will manage to take down V2 and OG. Find themselves another kill. General, they also got mid one. He's so low. And he's still ticking low, and he will go down. No-Tail is also falling. Soxa's down. No-Tail's courier will be killed as well. And OG end up is there once again. No-Tail right next to him. The bubble will be thrown in. Always want to fly. Looking for the dive. Goes for the Sunray first. Taking down the Centaur. The Stampede's not enough. OG decides to do. They just want to go in. They're not going to allow General to do anything but they want, but the damage is coming in. Iceberg. This man. V-Tune as well. They just do so much damage onto OG and fly to Moon. But he won't connect. Up lane. Soxa. Oh, it was a trap all along. They just got initiated on right away as they turned in. Soxa, very low here. Always want to fly. Pops the egg at the back line. The tower is tanking the hits, doing 0 damage to it. OG, wait for the egg to explode. Sumail actually caught by the stun. General sneaking up from behind. Gets the ulti onto 2. Sumail is the primary target here. Mid one is also dropping low. Sumail will go down. They will take the tower. They will take mid one as well. And FTM are on the push. Soxa TPing back home. And now comes TOPSON. But you are too late for the party. Or is he? He wants to make the big plays happen. The General is just tanking all of this, and TOPSON is evaporated. TOPSON is so much damage now taken from him, but he will still stay alive. The range racks will fall. The melee racks are in trouble as well. Sumail has a fresh BKB. Can they find an opening? Alohadan still doesn't get stunned up. The Necro unit will tank the arrow. Sumail is just getting body blocked by his teammates, and he will get credit to death. Iceberg gets the kill. He will pop his BKB for the first time. The Aegis will also run out just in time. Now mid one going for the stun, trying to look for the Mars in General. He will get stunned in place, but he will just tank it all, and TOPSON will go down. There comes the Arena, but he catch nothing with it. But they're still running away from the V-Tune, fighting all the way to the fountain, trying to look for Soxa, and they will kill him off. And now they cannot take down mid one, but they will have happily take 3 from OG, plus the Rex, and they're looking for the GG. They're just putting Iron Branches on the ground, saying that we have this game. We're going to take it from you. We lost in game 1. We won you in the second, and now we will evaporate. We will demolish you in game 3. OG in trouble. Can they still do a last hurrah? 13 seconds for the Leshrac to be alive. 18 seconds for TOPSON and the Clinks. No-Tail's ulti already popped. The last tier 4 towers down. They're going on to the Ancient, and no GG has been called yet. They're still going at it. They're hitting, and they're trying to make the damage pull out. Soxa gets the arrow into Mars. No-Tail will be destroyed. SF has been held in place, but the Ancient will go down and fly to moon.